Symbolism matters at times like these, and the sight of one of Madrid's most iconic restaurants, beloved by locals and tourists alike, getting ready to open its doors once again, is bound to be a psychological boost for a city so badly damaged by the virus.
Tomorrow, if City Hall gives us permission, we'll install a 1 metre extension to guarantee the 2 metre distance between tables. On Monday, we will reopen, although we don't know the schedule we will have yet. But unless they tell us differently, we will open from noon until 10 p.m.
And while the European countries worst affected, like Italy, are only tentatively dreaming of what the summer might hold if a new normal can be organised, other European nations are now going further, announcing simultaneously that their cherished open borders, closed now for several weeks, are being restored. In Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, the Prime Minister said the 3 Baltic states were reopening to each other and indicated that neighbouring Poland might follow.
This would be quite a serious signal both to Europe and to the world, that in our region we properly handled the situation. We applied similar methods, we have similar epidemiological situations, so we can do a regional opening.
While in the Austrian capital, Vienna, so popular in both summer and winter with German tourists, the Chancellor said his country would reopen both to Germany and to the Czech Republic. It in turn said it was reopening to Croatia.
We are
in contact with these countries and we want the borders reopened, because when it's possible to drive from Salzburg to Tyrol and from Tyrol to Salzburg without an increased infection risk, and the same is true for Salzburg to Bavaria, Bavaria to Salzburg, or vice versa, it doesn't make any sense to uphold borders which hinder people but don't offer more protection.
While countries like the UK are still banning a trip to the beach, Spain has their reopening as part of a staged return to normality, undoubtedly with an eye on the summer as a way of desperately trying to recoup lost income. And while so many major airlines are laying off thousands of staff, the low-cost Hungarian carrier Wizz Air announced it was resuming flights from the UK to tourist destinations including Lisbon and Tenerife, and even increasing them at one airport abandoned by other carriers. Perhaps Europeans might have a summer holiday after all. Laurence, Al Jazeera.